after a brilliant Canadian comeback, can we get another Grand Prix win in Singapore? We exit the final corner, we nearly lose the car, which would have ruined our qualifying. But here we go then, on our qualifying lap as we head into turn 1, a bit of a mistake, and we nearly spin out of turn 1. The car has no grip there. We almost spun there out of turn 1. It was alarmingly close. Now heading then down on the back straight into Raffles Boulevard, and the car feels much slidier than it has felt all season. Is that because of the track we're driving on that we have to face against, or is it just my anxiety or my pressure increasing? Well, we'll find out towards the end of the season. Here we go then into the left-hander, and once again almost losing the car. And it is so close to us being in the wall, and we almost lose it again in that turn. We are so on the edge of crashing here, as now into the final bit where you gain so much time on the AI. How much time are we going to find? We're looking good so far. Great lap from us so far, you must have to say. It feels like Verstappen dreaded 2021, where he was sliding so much, but it was rewarding him. Let's hope we just don't crash as well. Out then of the final corner, we're going to see the checkered flag. Is it going to be enough for pole position here in Singapore? No, we're just off Oscar Piastri, but what a lap that was by us to get us on the front row. But for the Singapore Grand Prix, we line up P2. Here we go for the Singapore Grand Prix. 5 lights on, ahead of all of us. It's 17,000 RPM in Singapore. Lights out, and away you go. Piastri does get away well, but we need to try and get something here and try and get ahead of him as soon as possible. We have a much better turn 1 than Piastri. We're going to go for Oscar Piastri, but we've spun. We've used too much steering and we've spun. We're going to have to let everyone go, and we almost get taken out by Hulkenberg and Oliver Behrman, but we're back on in last. Well, now we got to catch up. We've got all the work to do, as now we head towards the end of round 1. So drive is going slow, and the comeback has begun for us. We are now over to P18. We could make it P17 in quite shortly on Franco Colapinto. We could be able to do it here heading into the final corner. It would be a bit risky, but round of the final corner, are we going to be able to? Are we going to be able to do it? No, not there, but we had the worst lap 1 out of everyone. We almost hit Franco Colapinto, and to the inside. We get ahead, but we go off, and Colapinto gets back ahead. By the way, everyone, Silverstone is next. It's our home Grand Prix. It's now we're gaining on Bottas to the inside, and we get ahead of Valtteri Bottas. Good move there by us. But yeah, as I was saying, the British Grand Prix is next up, and I've not driven it yet in this new in the 2026 update, so I'm very excited for that. We're now gaining on Franco Colapinto. Good move by us on Franco Colapinto. Have we hung on? Yes, we have. We're ahead of Franco Colapinto into P17, but the comeback's nowhere near over. If we come then on Gabriel Bortogato, there's the move to the inside. Bortogato hits us, but we somehow stay ahead of the Audi driver. I don't know how. I really don't know how. Now we can try and gain on Alex Albon and try and get into P15. We're going to have to try here on the inside, and we are just about it. Yeah, ahead of Albon as we nearly go to the back of Nico Hulkenberg and Perez because they went on the grass. My word, that was so close to being us out again. Gaining on Arvid again to our now. Look how close we are. And the dive is sensational. We're in by they're squeezing us a little bit. But we're ahead of Arvid and Brad. And we are up into P12. I want to come back. This is so far, but it's nowhere near over. We're gaining here on Esteban Ocon a lot, actually. The Tiger livery on the Haas, it's the Japanese special, but I prefer it to the original, so I just kept it. We get hit there by Ocon, and we're coming into the pits to try and undercut the people that we are around, and hopefully that can boost us a lot of time as we head further on through this race, and out of the pits we come. This can be big. We're gaining on Colapinto. We're about 22 seconds off the lead. We can try and get ahead of Franco Colapinto. And now we're going side by side with Franco Colapinto. Looking to the left-hand side, and now we are ahead of Franco Colapinto. Good move there by us. Gaining on Behrman, who's on the grass, and he's slowed down. We're ahead of him, and can we get ahead of Andrew Bottas? Yes, we can. We're up into P17, and Norris and Piastri are all boxing. We might be able to undercut Lando Norris here. Probably be the biggest undercut ever. And we're going to be ahead of Hamilton and Ocon. Oh, we're going to be ahead of Lando Norris. He's right in front of Hulkenberg. And we have! We're ahead of Lando Norris. That is huge. This could mean we can win this Grand Prix. It's all but possible. It's all been possible, sorry. We're gaining on Perez. Perez hitting us around the outside. We go when we somehow get ahead, and we almost lost the car there. Gaining on Bortoletto for the dive. Again we touch, and again we somehow stay ahead. This could be a chance here on Arvid Lindblad, looking for the top 10. On the inside we go. Lindblad hits us through the wall. We're out. In the 3 of the last 4 races, we've retired. Antonelli wins, Leclerc second, Hadjar third. And obviously, no one's going to get disqualified due to when you retire, it's the driver strategies up to that point. So that means Antonelli wins, Lawson's in 4th. But guys, this could be huge for the World Championship. We're letting it slip away. We're feeling the pressure being top. I'll see you at the next one in Silverstone tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. See you at Silverstone.